Kim's cutting my hair today. And I'm kind of nervous because Kim's never cut my hair before. It's quarantine and I haven't cut my hair in a long time. And I know you might not even notice because I got long hair. But believe it or not, I do cut it because dead ends are a son of a gun. I need a haircut. I need these dead ends cut off. So Kim's gonna do it. And usually I just say, hey, cut off the dead ends, you know, get rid of them. But try and keep my hair as long as possible because, you know, my hair is my moneymaker. Without it,
is it?
Who am I really even? I don't want to see it until you're done. I want to know nothing. I thought this would be a fun video. I'm now realizing it's just me getting a haircut, and those are usually really quiet. The questions I get all the time are either, can I have a free Switch? Can you send me some games?
Can you pass me the scissors?
Can you pass me the scissors? Or what do you do to your hair? What?
Look at that split end.
There we go. We cut my hair. Clickbait.
That's gnarly.
What was wrong with it?
It's so split. Look, it's like
You-
coming apart.
Yeah, that's a split end. That's what
That's the worst
that's-
one I've ever seen.
This is your job today. What do you mean it's the worst one you've ever seen?
Do you not see how far apart those strands are?
It's
Look at
yeah. I mean, that's a split. That's what a split end looks like. That's a staple, you know, Google stock image of a split end. I don't. You telling me this isn't even that bad? It's like
Stop moving your head.
it's like 4 millimeters of split. This is why I probably shouldn't be answering questions about hair care. I got no idea. Okay, so step 1 in my hair care tips. Do what I say, don't do what I do. I say use scrunchies, not hair ties. And I'll continue to not do that because I don't like the way they look in my hair. Here's the other thing, when I work out, I'm like jumping up and down and my head's like bobbing like this.
If you don't stop moving your fucking head.
Swore. And the little piddly scrunchies, immediately they flop out of my hair. I have a floppy ponytail. It's the most annoying thing in the world. I need a nice tight bun. Also, people always ask me what shampoo do I use. Well, here's the thing. Shampoo doesn't matter. Conditioner. That's what keeps hair nice. And that's where I mess up. Shampoo, don't worry about shampoo. You don't even need shampoo. Get freaking dirt from the ground, rub it in your hair. As long as you condition after, it's terrible advice. Definitely get good shampoo. What you should be asking is what conditioner I use. And the best shampoo and conditioner I have ever had and found and used is, what's it called, Kim? The John Fryman?
John Frida's. That's
Frida's?
the one you like, the frizzies.
No, you don't, no. I mean, they do the frizzies, but their shampoo,
It's the purple one.
that's the stuff that's made my hair feel and look the best. But also, my hair in Texas is destroyed because the water here. This is something we learned. The humidity and the water in Texas, it can easily mess up someone's hair if they have sensitive, dainty little hair. And apparently I do.
You have extremely fine hair.
If you go back and look at my channel when I was in Australia, or even like the first couple of years I moved to America and I was bouncing around the West Coast, my hair was so healthy, it was so volumed. And now you look at my hair, it's frizzy, it's horrible. There are some days where I can make it look all right if I straighten it and I wash it that morning, but typically if I don't wash it every couple of days, it just gets into a frizzy, horrible state. And it's because of the water and it's because of the humidity. Okay, so we've covered don't use bad scrunchies, you dumb bum. Don't use bad shampoo, get good shampoo. And everyone's hair reacts differently to shampoos, and sometimes you get used to it. Your hair gets used to a shampoo. Why? I don't know. Hair sucks. Hair's annoying. So try different shampoos, and then when you find one you like, find another one too, because you're gonna have to switch between them. Oh yeah, blow drying it is for suckers. If you don't need dry hair immediately after your shower, like if you shower in the morning before work and you have to have dry hair, you have to do your hair before you go in, I get it. But if you're just like showering at the end of a day or something, or like just you're not going, you don't need your hair to be dry anytime soon. Don't rush it to be dry. Just because you have a hair dryer doesn't mean you have to blast your scalp with it. Also saves on your electricity bill.
I'm worried about cutting too much off.
I mean, I probably will be mad if you cut too much off.
How much would you say?
You've already started now, so you've already determined a length. Whatever length you've currently determined. I got a Twitch stream tonight, so she's making me look pretty for it. I'm gonna get on stream, everyone's gonna be like, oh, damn. Someone went to a fancy hairdresser during COVID. How irresponsible. And I'll say, I'll have you know that my beautiful mistress did it all herself. What? What? You don't like that? I called you beautiful.
It's all the same length, but you've got some split ends I need to fix.
Wait, you're done?
Well, do you want me to cut more?
I don't know. I feel like you didn't even get around to the
Oh,
front or
sorry.
nothing.
Forgot the front was all broke off. My bad.
Well, I mean, you can't cut the back and not cut the front. It's kind of all got to be the same length. I don't want massive bangs.
You don't have massive bangs. I cut them back here.
Kim, I didn't feel you grab these hairs at all. I'm pretty sure, like, everything here is going to be,
It's not
like...
even that much longer. Okay, well, your hair's all even now.
Did you really cut any off? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely shorter. Oh, yeah, you've definitely cut off... I took a photo. No, you've definitely cut... It's taking another photo! Why are you taking I'm not! As I was saying, why am I talking in that camera like it's that camera? You've definitely cut a lot off, and I like it, actually. I do like it. It's just crazy how much shorter it looks. You can cut off a little more if you want.
Okay, I won't cut off that much more, but just some.
But now I want to talk gossip. Let's talk goss. Who should I rag on? RGT85?
Spill the tea on Sean.
RGT85? You know what he's been doing lately? It's kind of sad. He bought a WWE or WWF like big wrestling ring from like the 90s, and he's been buying all these toys, all these figures, and he's been acting out just in a 35-year-old man in his home in the middle of the night, playing the music of the entrances and acting it out. And like doing the noises and the announcers and like wrestling with these little figures, because he's been sending the videos to me, and the videos are actually pretty funny, but I can't help but imagine that for the 30 minutes before he filmed an 8-second video, he was playing and messing around and with his little toys. Want to hear some crap about Bob Wolf?
Is there any?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's vegan now.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, that's gotta be easy in New York, though.
I mean, I guess. But here's what I don't get about the vegan diet. There are so many misconceptions that it's healthy.
It's only healthy if you eat the healthy food.
It's healthy if you eat the healthy foods, but that's like life. You eat healthy if you eat healthy. A lot of what vegans end up having to eat, unless they go strictly like vegetables and you know, to be fair, I don't know vegan diets, but what they end up eating is like pasta.
Yeah.
And a lot of like carb heavy things, and like a lot of their nutrients, a lot of their substance in their diet comes from like pasta and potatoes and like, you know, you think about a lot of vegan alternative foods like vegan cake and stuff like that, like it's still chocked full of like sugar. It's still like chocked full of carbs, and people go on these vegan diets and they're like, why aren't I losing weight? Because you're eating bad, man. You're eating carbs all the time. You can eat healthy. I mean, greens and vegetables and stuff. That's as healthy as it gets. But you can do that without being vegan. My hair is like yanked to a side, by the way. I don't know if that's affecting the trim.
I'm just evening out the bits.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no, it just feels very short.
It's not short.
Like before, when I'd run my hands through my hair.
There'd be some splits at the
No.
end.
Like, look. Okay, so now it stops here.
Mm-hmm.
But before, it would be like
You're
here.
gonna have phantom limb for
It would be like
days.
here. It feels so weird. I will say that usually about here feels good, and then the rest is like, I'm like, my hand is caught in my hair, and I'm having to yank out a bunch of hair. Starting to wonder how much I have to tip. Not because I don't want to tip, but because I'm really bad at math and still pretty bad at figuring out
Math
what.
in your head.
This is not even like the math, but like what I'm supposed to tip different people. Like I know at restaurants it's like 15% is like a given, and then depending on how much more you want to
With
give.
hairdressers, I think it's like 25 or some shit.
I usually tip her a lot because, for starters,
You
I
never
made them.
go.
I never go, but one, she does a really good job. My hair always feels super healthy after. Two, she always remembers me. But three, of talking all about my YouTube career and like where I am, where I'm at. She was invested in, you know, how YouTube pays me, how much they pay me. You know, I was just telling her everything.
You fool.
So, you know, end of the day, I didn't want to be like, and here's $10 for you. So honestly, I think she charges like 40, and I think I usually pay her 80. But also, a lot of my income is from tips. A lot of, like, obviously what I get from Patreon, what I get when I live stream, it's people tipping me for what I do. And there are people that come into my stream and they drop like 25 bucks on a tip. I have no problem turning around the next day and giving that $25 to someone who actually put in a hard day's work, rather than me sitting on stream playing games for a little bit.
I think it's done.
It done?
I think so. I think it'll look better when it's wavy.
What do you mean you think it'll look better when it's wavy?
I don't know. I like your hair better when it's wavy.
How does it look now?
You need to see it.
Yeah, but I'm scared now. I haven't straightened it today.
I cut as much as you told me
It's gonna take some getting used to. It is so much shorter than it was. You did a really good job with the cut. You did a really good job. I haven't seen my hair this short in a long time, and it's freaking me out a little bit. But if you think it looks good, you're the one that's, well, I mean, and millions of other people that have to see it all the time. But all right, cool. Thanks. Did she do a good job? Do you like my hair now more than before? Let me know below. At least it'll be less hot. Perfect now that summer's end. All right, here you go. Cut my hair. Sweet. Thanks for watching. Hopefully there'll be a video next week too. I'm trying. This is gonna take some getting used to, so I'm gonna go and start getting used to it. Love you guys. Love you.